Alright guys, over this last week I've been making this. It's a Catapult rifle. It's not finished yet. It needs a trigger mechanism and it needs the elastics. But I'm waiting for them to turn up in the post. They're not going to be here for another 4 weeks. So I need something to do between now and then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look through my cupboard, see what materials I've got, have a look in my bag of bits and see if I can come up with something. Let's get making. Well, I found some bits. I found 2 pulleys in my bag of bits. I've had that bag of bits for about 20 years now. These 2 pulleys, I knew that one day they'd come in handy for something, but I didn't know what. Anyway, they're here now. This was a piece of wood I was going to use on the Catapult rifle, but I decided not to. Another piece, same wood, but a thin slice. I'm going to use that as a detail on the side, probably. Did I mention this bit? Found it in my garden. It's all gone green mouldy. Doesn't matter, it'll clean up. And I'll hide any bits with this, make it look nice. I found a spring, a piece of aluminium and some Tufnell. Tufnell's like a really hard plastic. And what I'm going to do with all the, these bits as well. These were some offcuts from when I made the Catapult rifle. This is what I made it out of. Look at it. Turned out nice, didn't it? That? Well, you'll see that in the next video. What else? Right. Well, now I've got all this. You lot already know, but I'm going to make a crossbow pistol. A pistol crossbow. I don't know. A pistol and it's a crossbow. There you go. But you already know that because it's in the title of this video, isn't it? Well, that's what I'm going to make it out of. I don't know how it's going to look. Yeah, I do. It's going to be awesome. Because I won't show you if it's not. I'll just scrap this video. Right, let's get on with it. Now, the first thing I had to do was make myself a drawing. But this is not entirely my own design. I found this guy on YouTube and he made one of these crossbow pistols and it's so good. That's what inspired me to make this one. So thanks very much for that, mate. Yours was brilliant. But because I didn't get any dimensions, I've had to do a bit of guesswork. And when you do a bit of guesswork, you don't know what sizes things are. So to make sure my trigger mechanism works, I've made these 2 pieces, pinned them in position. And if you watch, when I pull the trigger, it lowers this, which will fire the elastic. Behind here, I'm going to somehow fit this spring, which holds this up. And I'm going to have to fit something here to stop that happening. I don't want this trigger to be touching there. I don't think it'll look quite right. I want it to be away. So, well, I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. But at least I know that this works now. So I can finish making my trigger, finish cutting that out. Then I just got to put it all together then. I just got to start making my bits. Let's see what I can do. Let's get on with it. I've got everything I need now to finish this piece off. I've marked the positions where the holes are going to go. I'm going to recess it 15mm so that the washers sit in the recesses. I've got myself 2 locking nuts and 2 bolts which I'll shorten later. So the only thing I have to do now is clean these up and then round all the edges on this piece, and that piece is finished. Now what I have to do is make the front part of the stock and the handle out of this piece. Well, that's enough for this episode. My battery's running down, my iPad battery's running down, I'm knackered, and it's beer o'clock. So, join me in the next episode when I'm going to be putting it all together. And if you haven't done already, do me a favour, subscribe. Do yourself a favour as well, because that means when I come to finish off my Catapult rifle, you'll get a notification and you'll see it all come together. Anyway, I'm off. See you next time.